Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to take you through on how to create a Play Store console account. So let's go through the process. So now I have my Gmail open already. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go to the browser and search for Google Play Store console. Google Play Store console. So now is here. So what I will do is that let me go to this link here. I'll click on it. So I'll now go to Play Store. You can see the button here, this place. You go to this place, go to Play Store console. So now it's going to tell you to verify yourself, like sign in with your password. So I will click next. So let me enter my password. Sorry about that. So I'll click on next. So now it wasn't like this before. They don't used to ask for two-factor verification, but now they are asking for two-factor, for us to turn on two-factor verification. So what we are going to do is that you click on this turn on two-step verification. Once you click on it, I want to take you through on how to do this because it's very important, and it's something that you might find it difficult if you don't know how to do it. So you click on get started. So we are still going to enter our password. Please let me ensure that I'm recording. So I'll click on next. So now before you go for the purchase of your console account, you need to ensure that you have signed in your email. You have signed into your email using your mobile phone. So now since I'm using a PC, I need to also sign in on my mobile phone so that Google can verify where I'm coming from and all that. So what I'm going to do now, the Google has already detected my phone Techno Pop 2F. So I'll just click on let me check more option. All this one is a small physical device used for signing in. I don't want that. Text message or voice call. This one is almost impossible. When you are doing this, I don't know why it doesn't work. So you just click on continue. So when you reach this point here, this one doesn't work. If you click on send, it will be telling you that it's wrong number. But let's just try something. If it will work. It doesn't work. So what we are going to do is that you click on use another backup option. Click on it. So now this is the option that you'll be using. It's going to tell you that save your backup code so you will always have access. So what you do is that these are all the code that you can use to sign in to your Gmail account. All this code that you are seeing, any code that I entered anywhere, whenever I want to sign into my Gmail account, I must enter any of this code. So what Google will advise you to do is that you either print it out, print it, or download it. So now I will just download it. So I've downloaded my backup code. I will now click on next. So you can see that, and now I can now see an option to turn on the two-factor verification. So I'll click on turn on. This helps your Google account to be very secure. For example, you might require to do this if you want to use a Google ad service, like you want to create promotion, like you want to create ads using Google Ads, you might need to do this. So this is also good that you learn from this point. You learn what you are learning here will also benefit you on creating Google Ad. Maybe you want to promote your app, or you want to promote one thing or the other on a Google, using Google, because you need to do this also. So now we have turned on our two-factor verification. At this point now, we can now go back. Let's check if there's a way to go back. There's no way to go. I think you just click on back. So now you can see that showing that your account is protected. So now if you go back to this point now and refresh it, see what will happen. You can see that now you now have access to buy your Play Store account, your Play Store console account. So what you are going to do is that now we have two options for yourself or for your organization. Now for yourself, say choose if your account is for personal use. For example, if you're a student, hobbyist, or semi-professional developer, you will still be able to earn money on Play Store, on Google Play, and invite others to join your account. Now the organization or business, say that choose if you are creating an account for organization or business. For example, if you are engaged in commercial, industrial, professional, or government activity. Now what you are going to do is that I will advise you to create for yourself, because the other option, they might ask you to bring some kind of document to verify, to do some verification. So I'll click on for myself. Here you can enter what you want your Play Store name to be. That is, you see, when you go to Play Store, let me show you something. If you come to Play Store, if you click on apps, maybe if you see Facebook here, if you say Facebook Lite, you can see that it shows Meta platform. So now Meta platform. So this developer name is equivalent to what you are seeing here. So you just enter what you want your own to show. So let's just say I want mine to show Clever Developers. So this is my YouTube channel, Clever Developers. So my YouTube channel name. So now what I want to do is that I want to now contact name. Now this one is shown public, but this one is just your name. You can enter any name. So let's just say my name is Monday in the mail. So the contact email I want to use, because if you use an email, you must verify the email. So I don't want to go through a lot of stress about this. So I will just use my same email that I use in opening these accounts. So I'll just go to my email. You can use a different email. If you use a different email, you need to verify, like they will send a verification number to your phone. They will send a verification number to the email, a verification code to the email, so that you can verify. They can know if the email is valid. So now I'll click on verify. So email verified through Google account. So now country, I'll select Nigeria as my country. I'll click on Nigeria. So now address, let me just use an address where I live. Let me just enter some address. So local government, city, then the postal code. Let me just search for my postal code. So now this is my postal code. I'll just copy it and paste it. State. So now the contact phone number now. Let me use the same phone number that I use in opening this account because I don't want too much verification. So let me get the code. So I can now click on verify. Now, if you don't have a website, you just click I don't have a website. But you can use, like, for example, you can use a social media account. Social media account. So let's just say, let me search for my Facebook account. I'll just use my Facebook account. Trying to check if I can see my Facebook account. So this is my Facebook account. So I'll just copy the link. So the next thing is just to check all this. Once you fill everything now, once you are done filling everything, you can just click on create and pay. So once you click on create and pay, the only thing remaining here is that it's just for you to enter your credit card. You can see that the amount that you're supposed to pay is $25. So you just enter your ATM card details. You understand all this, that these are information that you need to enter. So the address, you just click on this address. You can see that, let me just, you just fill in. You can see that my address, I save it on my Chrome. So I just click on the address, so it will just detect all my address that I save while I enter my card details. Once I finish entering, I'll just click on buy. Once I click on buy, the account is created. So this is how to create a Play Store account. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please like the video, subscribe and share with your friends. I will see you next time.